Different World Cup, same Leo Messi, whilst Messinho also delivers. Botafogo humble PSG, Leverkusen poach a Liverpool gem, and the youngest Serie A manager appointed in close to a century. This is DMAC Daily. While CR7 is intent on becoming the first player to reach 1,000 goals, Messi is closing in on the all-time free kicks record. Juninho currently sits in first with 77 free kick goals, but Messi has now bagged his 68th, a magical match winner in the Club World Cup for Inter Miami against Portuguese giants Porto. This tournament was crying out for a viral moment from the Argentine maestro, and he has delivered on match day 2. An unexpected result too. Porto's squad is valued over 5 times that of the MLS side, yet the Europeans underwhelmed and are now at huge risk of exiting the tournament in the group stages. Staying in Group A, and Palmeiras were too good for Egypt's Al Ahly, with Estevao, Messinho, Williams stealing the spotlight once more. 2 Club World Cup games, 2 Man of the Match awards, living up to his reputation as South America's and Chelsea's next star boy. I cannot wait to see this man at the bridge next season. Only 18, but full of confidence and elite potential. Definitely a player to watch as this tournament unfolds. Meanwhile, in Group B, Champions League winners PSG have been humbled by Copa Libertadores campeões Botafogo. Jesus has risen, but this was no miracle. South America are standing on business. 8 games, 0 defeats. Yet this result was the pick of the bunch thus far. Botafogo with a masterclass, both defensively and on the counter. They must have been inspired by Snoop Dogg's support in the stands. Either way, CONMEBOL has brought this tournament to life. The same can't be said though for Seattle Sounders. They succumbed to a 3-1 defeat against Atletico Madrid. Barrios with a classy double, but I'm not convinced with this Atleti side. Outplayed for large periods, and Botafogo are gonna be a problem for them. Moving to transfer news, and a cashed up Leverkusen, having lost star players Jeremy Frimpong and then Florian Wirtz to the Reds, have used some of that money to snap up one of Liverpool's own in Jared Quansah, with the 22-year-old expected to join Ten Hag's club for around 40 million euros. Having struggled for game time under Slot last season, Quansah wants to be in contention for the 2026 World Cup. So I think Leverkusen is a fantastic move. No doubt Liverpool will need to bring someone in. With only Van Dijk, Konate, and an injury-prone Joe Gomez, a new centre-back will be a priority, with Palace's Mark Guehi rumoured. He's only got 1 year remaining on his contract, would be an unreal replacement. Speaking of replacements, Parma have made a bold managerial appointment. Fresh off of losing Christian Kivu to Champions League finalists Inter Milan, Parma have chosen Carlos Cuesta as their successor, with the Spaniard landing his first ever senior coaching gig. The former youth assistant at Atletico Madrid and Juventus has gone on to spend the last 5 years as Mikel Arteta's assistant coach at Arsenal. Having built a reputation as both an innovative tactician and highly personable coach, Cuesta was previously on the books of several championship clubs, but has now taken on the Parma role, becoming the youngest manager in Europe's top 5 leagues and the youngest Serie A coach in 86 years. It's a risky move, although Cuesta seems particularly well suited to Parma. The Spaniard is fluent in 6 languages, including Italian, but more importantly, Parma are a young squad. Only Strasbourg, PSG, and Chelsea fielded a younger average age team over the course of the 24-25 season. For a coach that specializes in young player development, this is the perfect environment to build his reputation further. We've got so many incredible young Spanish managers on the rise, and I think Cuesta is next up. Anyways, that's today's DMAC Daily. See you next week.